guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. So my name is Karissa Nichole if you're new here, and today actually I turned 18 weeks pregnant with baby girl. She is due on February 20th, 2022. So I'm super excited, so nervous at the same time, but one of my favorite parts about being pregnant is just envisioning the little life that's inside of me and who she's going to grow up to be and how she's going to act and how her personality is just going to develop, and I just cannot wait to see the beautiful little girl that she becomes. And a huge part of that for me is matching her name to her. So it's a huge pressure, I feel like, honestly. So I have perfected, or I shouldn't say perfected because there's still room for more, but I have finalized my list of girl names. Especially I do have a few boy names as well on my phone that I'm going to share with you guys, and I'm just excited to share with you guys like the different styles I like and all that. I wouldn't say that I have like a certain aesthetic for a name or like types of names. I like a bunch of different ones. I do tend to go for very unique. I don't know, I've always just wanted to have kids that no one else's names are, or that like a very rare population has that name. So I do have a lot of names like that on here. I do have some classics, and instead of rambling, we're just gonna go on through the list. I'm gonna start with girls, and then I'm gonna go through like really fast at the end of the video with a couple of boy names. I'm not gonna say like never say never, but I'm pretty sure I wouldn't actually use any of these for my baby's name. I'm gonna keep away 3 of the names on my list a little secretive because they're like ranking top 3 right now for me and my husband to name her. So the 3 names that I'm not sharing, I wish I could because they're just so good and I wanna let you guys know them as well, but I want her to be a surprise. I want her name to be a surprise until like I can see her and know for sure that that's her name and that it matches. Starting off with the first name, again, baby names I love but probably won't use. First one on the list is Harlow. This one is very common, and that surprises me that I like it that much because like I said, I love the different unique names. But our last name is Hainline, and there's just something about matching the initials that I just love. I love how it flows. I think it's so cute. So Harlow, Hainline, I feel like that'd be adorable. Next name is Haven. Again, the double H, and Haven just reminds me of like such a sweet, loving, beautiful little girl. And I feel like my little girl is gonna be sassy off the wall, and I don't think my first child is going to match the name Haven. Next name, I think this is gorgeous, and I like to play around with it. So it's Skyla, Sky, Skylar. Those names are very popular right now. So I like playing around with the name and making it into something else. So instead of the typical Sky or whatever, I like Skyla. I just have this obsession with sunsets and sunrises and the sky and clouds, and I just think it's such a beautiful name. Next name, this is a little different, and it's also, and then just having the la at the end just makes it super feminine and girly, and I don't know, I love it. Very much so unisex, which I do love unisex names as well. One of the names in our top 3 is actually very much so unisex, could even be possibly like more leaning towards a boy name. But the one I have on my list I'll share with you guys is Denver. And this kind of has like a little bit of a meaning behind it. Me and my husband got engaged at the Denver airport actually, and we've been to Denver a bunch of times together, and there's just like lots of memories, and it just has like a cute meaning behind it. I also like how it is like a tomboy name. Next name, I have 2 for 1. It's either May Lee or Maeve. I think these are so gorgeous. I love the middle name May, spelled M-A-E. Again, my mom showed me that, but I just think that that's just so pretty, both of them. Maylee, Maeve. I feel like that's a name that they could grow into. Like, it's super girly, and it's a cute name for a baby, but she can grow into it. I feel like a ton of my names, I've had so many people telling me like, Karissa, they have to grow into their name, and a lot of the names I like are either little old grandma, old lady names, or they're baby names, and it's like hard for them to grow into. I feel like everybody, and like the way that modern society is today, it's going to be the normal. Like back then, those super classic names were the normal, so everyone was chilling. And now I feel like everyone's, you know, expanding out of their comfort zones and naming different types of names, and I feel like it's going to be more normal when they're older. Like, I don't know. That's just my opinion. This next one is one my mom showed me, and I'm obsessed. Sam does not like this name. Why is there a fly in my camper? He honestly doesn't like 90% of the names that I come up with. He thinks they're all very bizarre, but this one is Birdie. I am just obsessed with this name. I can just picture the little girl. I can just see her in my mind now, like a little tomboyish, loves to play outside, just like a free spirit, wild soul, and I think it's adorable. My mom showed me it, and then my mom also showed me this next name, which is Navy. Again, super tomboyish, and it's just like a sassy little girl. I feel like Navy would be so cute, and I just love the short, sweet, simple names. I also wrote down this. I wrote Navy or Noah, N-O-A. I like Noah so much for a girl, but without the H. Drop the H, just N-O-A. Super cute. Next one, Sam was like, absolutely not. I think it is stunning. The name is Bloom. I don't know, when I say it out loud, it does kind of sound weird, but I don't know, Bloom. It's like a spring name, new beginning, change, beauty. I think it's pretty. Okay, moving on. The next one is Vela. It's just a really pretty, simple name. Sam said that it reminds him of a candle because supposedly in Spanish that's what candle means. And he's not huge on it, but I'm thinking Vela, candle, light, the light of my life. I don't know, I think it's pretty. The next one is Aura, and Aura is just such a stunning name. It's simple, it's... No! Steelers just lost the game. I have to use ESPN updates because my cable and my TV isn't hooked up yet. Yeah, back to this. So Aura, I wrote or Adora. I think Adora is adorable. You guys knew that one was coming. Or Aria, so I wouldn't use Aria. One of my best friends from high school actually named her daughter that. I think it's gorgeous, it's simple, I love the super short A name. Sam's mom actually sent us these names, and it's Soleil, S-O-L-I-E, and I just think that is stunning. That reminds me of the sunshine and the ocean, and it's just like, beautiful. I like it spelled S-O-L-I-E or S-O-L-E-I-L. Soleil. Souffle. Next one is... Okay, I'm laughing, but I'll tell you why. The next one is Airly. Airly. And the reason I like this one is, first of all, I like how it's written. I like how it's spelled. I love the L-I-E. You guys will see I have so many names that end in L-I-E. But I don't know, I like this. I think it's just very refreshing, clean name. But the meaning behind it isn't too refreshing or clean. Do I go there? Okay, we're not gonna name her this, but if we did, the name would have meaning behind it if her name was Airly. And the reason I say this is because she may or may not have been conceived on an air mattress. Pay tribute to the air mattress. Air mattress. Airly. Now I'll never be able to use that name. Okay, next one, if you guys follow the LeBrit fam, their adorable toddler, Posey. I think she makes this name. When I found out they were naming their daughter that, I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. I mean, I like weird names, so I was like, oh, pretty cool. But then she just made the name, like, she is a Posey, and I just think it's super, super cute. Okay, the next one is Isla. I have always loved this name. It's short for like island. It's spelled I-S-L-A. I just am obsessed. I wouldn't use it because one, it is so common. Not so common, but it's becoming so common now. Like a lot of people my age and a lot of people I follow are having babies. They name them Isla. And also my niece, her name is Iva. So I feel like it would be so like confusing for them if they're hanging out together and it's like Isla and Iva. You know, it would be confusing. Next two names were both sent from my grandma, and it's Senna or Sage. I think both of these are just super like naturey and whimsical almost. I just really like them. They're simple, they're sweet. Next one I wrote down is Gigi. So I would only use this for a nickname. So if her first name began with a G, which I love a G name, just gonna leave it at that. If her first name began with a G and her middle name began with a G, then Gigi is like what we would prominently call her as her nickname. But I don't know if I would like birth certificate Gigi, you know? And also my great grandma, we call her Gigi. So I don't know, I feel like it would be cute. The next two names were sent to me a bunch from family members, and that is Willow or Meadow. So Willow has always been a name that my brother and his girlfriend have talked about for a name, and I don't know, I can just picture a little Willow with like red hair being so cute, and my brother has red hair, so I swear I know they're gonna have a redhead one day, and I can just picture Willow for them. I love the name. I think it's gorgeous. It is very common now, but an alternative to Willow, which has like the same vibe to me, is Meadow. I think it's so, so pretty. My dad actually loves the name Meadow. Like, it's so funny because my mom and my dad both have like their names that they want to name the baby. And whenever I'm with them, my dad would be like, yeah, Meadow Rose. I'm pretty sure he came up with the name Meadow Rose. Like, and then my mom is the next name we're getting into. This girl is so obsessed with this name. When I tell you, she wants her name to be Honey. I loved the name. Sadie Robertson named her daughter Honey. I think it was so cute. It's very baby-like. It's very nicknamey, but I'm kind of for that vibe, so I liked it. But now that my mom has pretty much called her that, I'm like, nope, that's not her name. I was like, she could be your honey girl. That could be her nickname, little honey baby. But I don't love it as a name. And the next one, I just found this the other day and I thought it was so pretty, so I wrote it down, and it's Sunlin. I see Sunny, I see Sunday, I see all that kind of stuff floating all around, and I don't love those, but I really like Sunlin. I love how it's spelled. It's very summery and just, I don't know, it's a vibe. Picture it. Next one, this is also very, very common, but I just think it's gorgeous, and it's Belle. It's not Isabel, it's not Isabella, it's not Bella, it's Belle. Simple. Love. The next name, okay, this one's a little off the wall, and it's Bindi, B-I-N-D-I, Bindi. I like this name. I actually found it from Steve Irwin's daughter, named her daughter Bindi, and I just feel like that's just so cute. Like, I don't know. I'm gonna just keep saying things are cute, and I don't know. Bindi. You just gotta have the feel for it. You gotta picture it. And the last name that I really like, but I just think is way, way, way too common, is Oakley. So I've seen people do a little play on Oakley to make it more rare and unique and personalized. So I've seen Oaklyn, one of my friends actually named her daughter that, and I think it's so cute, and she's the most like, she's the most adorable baby ever. And then also I like Okla. It kind of reminds me of Oklahoma, and I don't know, it's kind of weird, but Okla, it's pretty if you don't think of Oklahoma. Nothing against Oklahoma, just yeah. So that is my list of girl names. There's quite a few on here. Again, I kept out 3 of my top names because I don't know, I really feel like that's gonna be one of the names that we actually go with, but I am so open to different names and recommendations, and I wanna know your guys' favorite names, so comment them down below. I am gonna go into boys. I'm gonna go through these ones quicker, I'm not gonna really explain. So boys' names, Jet and Jax. I would only use these names if I found out I was having twin boys. I feel like they just flow together, but I do love the double letter at the end, so J-E-T-T and J-A-X-X. Twin boys, I feel like that, I feel like they'd be so cute. Next is Bear. Don't come for me. It is so freaking cute. I'm obsessed. Bo, love this. Coast, also one of my faves. Cross, I love. Silas, Harlan. I don't know if I love Harlan anymore. I was trying to find, again, the double letters, Harlan Hainline. Kind of like Harlan for a girl. River, Bricks, really like Bricks. Declan, Clayton. I would never really use Clayton. I loved it for a moment. I thought about it, paying tribute to my last name or my maiden name, but I don't like how it sounds, Clayton Hainline. That's weird. Arlo, Atlas, Huxley Hainline. That's cool. Brooks, Wilder, Rogue, call him Ro. Legend, I feel like that's super cool. Local, I love that. Sam doesn't. Chance, I don't love this name, but I'm not kidding. Since I've played baby dolls and Barbies, my son's name was always Chance. So I feel like it's cute, but I would never use it anymore. Astro, Hayes, Ridge, Sawyer, and the last one is Woody, but that would be his nickname. His real name would be Woods. Me and Sam love this name. Then again, like, it is so cute. Like, imagine like a little boy in his diaper and his cowboy boots just running around owning the place. Oh, that's so cute. Woody Woods. So yeah, that is my quick little list of boy names. I have so many names, both boy and girl, but like I said, I want more. I want your guys' recommendations. What do you guys see me having? Like, what do you picture baby girl's name being? Let me know down below. But yeah, so that is going to be it for today's video. Hopefully it gave you guys some inspo if you are actually searching for baby names yourself, or maybe you just love these types of videos like I genuinely used to, and you ended up down the wormhole somehow, some way on this video. Thank you for coming to watch. Yeah, if you guys are new here, hopefully you decide to subscribe. I would love to have you as a part of the journey. I love to vlog. I have a baby on the way. I'm living in an RV. Life is kind of different for me, but I love documenting it and sharing all these memories with you guys. But yeah, that's going to be it for those of you that have been around for a while, my OGs, Illy, Tums, and Millie, Billy, Trilly, and I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye guys.